just watch my broadcast right now, man. I'm gonna show you how to utilize Alvin Kamara, man. See, you don't know how to utilize him yet, man. See, yeah, I got him on these Seahawks on this team right here. I got.
This is DJ Reed returning.
Yeah, it should be up. Best offense in the league. I'm 12-2. My first loss came, well, my second loss came last night. I was just bullshitting around, and I lost by a field goal. Huh? Some nigga in this other league. He kind of straight. But I just kind of like, they wanted to stream up and shit. I wasn't trying to really show them niggas nothing. But see, I was undefeated, and the nigga that advanced, cause I got the Seahawks. The nigga that advanced is one game behind me, and he the 49ers. So the nigga gonna advance and give me the fair sim where I lost the game, just so we can be tied. Yeah.
Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Yeah. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find
that shit had me hot, boy.
Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Well, that'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Thanks to receivers that spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 39. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Oh, Black. I got some shit for you, bro.
At the 39-yard line.
Oh, Lord. You ain't LB. Where LB at? Y'all got to hear this shit here. This nigga say black or bitch ass nigga, boy. On God, the nigga say that shit. Oh! That nigga say you a bitch, black. Hey, watch this. I'm about to let you listen to this shit. He say, boy, he was cutting your ass so bad you booted him out the league. Oh! Hold on, I'm about to. Alright, so I asked the nigga, I said, bro, you gonna join? It was a nigga that been in here before. So I'm gonna tell you who it is afterwards. But so the nigga say, so I asked, so LB had hit me up, because the nigga was hitting me up before. And I was telling LB, I was like, yeah, shit, he hit me up out of nowhere. I was trying to get the nigga to join, you know what I'm saying? Cause he be fucking, you know, he be still kind of hitting me up every now and then and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just out of nowhere, like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, the nigga hit me up, so LB was like, yo, see if he, you know what I'm saying, if he still want to join, blah, 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 whoop the whoop. So I said, all right, bet. So I said, bro, I said, you trying to get down or what? He was like, I'm cool on that league, nothing against LB, too many grown-ass men acting like hoes, not my fault, you niggas weak in Madden. The Bears nigga kicked me out because I was talking shit and blew him out. Niggas tried to suspend me on a Super Bowl game, then niggas is hate. Them niggas is haters, bro. If he start another league, I'll get in. So then he said niggas was complaining about my. I said, damn, I ain't know. I said, cause that was when I had left. That was when I had left at the time. So I'm pretty sure you probably.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson.
Yeah.
Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Might have been. I don't know who he was playing. He ain't even tell me.
12 yards, first down.
Hey, check this. Didn't the nigga say niggas was complaining about my plays trying to suspend me? The nigga who the Bears was he couldn't beat me, I would have had like 5 rings won the year I'm in playoffs. Bears kicked me out league because I was disrespecting him. Hold on, let me do this play real quick.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Okay. Bears kicked me out the league because I was disrespecting him. I was saying he would never beat me, all type of shit. He wanted to kick me because I was really too good.
Runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowed
Mafia.
near the guy throwing the football.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Steps away to his left.
He had a card. I think he did. I know I had the Giants. Yeah, he had the Cardinals. He had the Cardinals. Yeah, cause me and him used to go at it all the time. Huh? Yeah, LB was like, I said, bro, guess who hit me up the other day? He was like, who? I said, Mafia. I said, the nigga hit me up out of nowhere. So then, goddamn, this was a while ago, but then me and LB was talking again, and the nigga was like, man, see if he want to get back in, but tell him no bullshit. So I like, shit. I said, shit, I see.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Lockett. Tyler Lockett. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Rams 0. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I wasn't even. Oh.
Golf will lead the Rams up here.
Nigga say, I said, damn, the Bears. He said, yeah, the Bears. He said that nigga was goddamn. He said that nigga wanted me out because I was too fucking good for the league. I said, ooh.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
That nigga no lie. The nigga said when I left, he said when I left, and I don't know if somebody else left too. I don't know if somebody else got kicked or something, but he was like, when I left and somebody else had left, I forgot whoever else it was, but he was like, bruh, it was no comp in that league. I was like, damn. I was like, that nigga disrespect the shit out y'all niggas.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Damn.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Although his
I might have right his ass. I'm gonna be like, man, I heard different, bro.
It's fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now Goff on 1st down. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down.
Second and 10.
That nigga said, black dot in that smoke.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on second and 10. Here's Goff. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21.
Gain of 17 yards.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Seahawks 7, Rams 0.
On first down, Akers, and he stopped immediately there.
Cam Akers.
The tackle made by Benson Mayowa. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
It was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Goff now on second down. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
From 20
I already told him they can bring him back. I don't care. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Away from tying up this football game.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his time to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience.
No, he was just saying off the wall shit to Soldier. That one kind of blew me. That nigga was disrespecting Soldier.
For the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7.
Remember Spade.
Number 2
ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I told him.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now. 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll start with a give to Kamara. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage. Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open. Looking for the end zone. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
2nd and 10 at the 2-yard line. From the end zone, Goff looking to shot for Woods, and it's intercepted.
Trey Flowers picks him, and he will take this one home.
That man said LB cool, but that nigga with them bears, he said, bro, that nigga just wanted to kick me out cause I was beating his ass.
Meetings, trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot. As he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Fielding near the back. They decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the struggles of this team and what will they do.
Hey, that nigga say, Black said, he said, think I'm making that shit extra.
Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some guys will be healthy. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to. No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Third down and 7.
What my fault at? I'm about to fuck with his ass now. I'm gonna be like, man, I heard different, bro. Get in the chat, man. Get in the chat, man. Talk your shit.
Now gone. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Rams.
Man, say you kicking with Bannett.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On the handoff, it's Akers pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on
He's beating me.
kind of a run, right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close.
Nah, I ain't saying LB trying to put that in my
From just short of midfield, Goff.
LB fool, huh?
And that'll wind up moving the made at the Seahawks 34-yard line.
Hey, on everything though, Black. LB woke up sounding like you, boy. That nigga got on the mic. I'm like, oh shit, it sound like Black on this motherfucker, man. Hey, I don't know, man. Just that nigga sounded like, hey, you know how when you ain't on the when you be on the mic, and you be sounding different as shit. Well, that's how that nigga sounded this morning.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh my God.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 13-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A good gain again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And you ain't come back in here.
An extra point away from tying up.
You know what he'll say though? The counter that though? He'll be like, nah, I just ain't want to fuck with y'all fake people were thinking I cheated. That's fake as hell. Y'all think I cheat y'all.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
For another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson being chased out left. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Seahawks.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Rams 14.
To my Udi.
The kickoff for Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. Out of the gun. Goff. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
Yeah, that nigga used to be in here at nighttime with us. Yeah, he used to be. Well, he used to be. He used to be in here at nighttime.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
intercepted.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. After the interception, here's Wilson. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Intended for Taylor Gabriel. He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Ooh.
Tyler Lockett. As time expires in the first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. Wilson, a final shot before break. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it.
29. Rams 14.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a first down throw. Gone. Dancing, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Darrell Taylor just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It's the veteran K.J. Wright, the disruptive force.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Goff. And the pressure gets to him again. Bruce Irvin in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. He lets it fly for Lockett. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. To throw is Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Rams 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Goff. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Rams.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the ground, it's Akers. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read.
Yet again, Goff is intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30.
Is good. Makes the score Seahawks 44, Rams 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. On the return is Henderson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? They'll go again here with Akers. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. off now. Looks to throw. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Here we go, here we go.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 38. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Forced out to his left. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
With the score.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Line of scrimmage.
You get paid for that shit,
it's
bro.
1st and 10.
How much you get paid? How much you get paid?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
At the 5-yard line.
Kill, turn up. Check 3. Run left. 36 power. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Watch the slants.
To throw again is Wilson. Buying time to his left. He's going to touchdown, Seahawks.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown
He
anyway.
deserves a nice
It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
And this nigga is a bum.
51. Rams 14.
The kickoff team
This
on
dude
the
in
field
this
now
league
is
right here,
Olsen.
I'm
This
beating this
one
nigga
away.
51-14 right now.
Pulls it in at the 13.
You ain't lying.
And a
How
good
you know?
return as he'll be stopped just
How you
shy of the 30-yard line.
How you found out about me, man?
Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
What?
Gone. Looking left side, and it's
Talking about Lego boy?
and he'll be taken
Oh
down.
yeah, that's when I had him in the Super Bowl.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. And boy, this defense again really making
It was still
things
his crossing. Yep. That's when that shit first it got banned right after.
Defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing.
Now it was Steelers cross when he hit me with the Steelers cross. That's how he won his championship.
Throughout the first 3 quarters,
Yep.
You're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football.
And my goodness, another interception. Trey Flowers picks it.
Yeah, that's how I would have been won me a fucking Super Bowl, man. That nigga stole my shit.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no.
See, I had them. Remember, I had them beat the fuck out of him early in that season. I had the Giants. Yeah, I had the Giants, and he had the Texans. I had them beat the fuck out of him early in that season. And then when we played in the Super Bowl, so I already knew what time it was. I remember I came in here talking shit. I said, man, this nigga can't fuck with me. I done beat him early in the season. Y'all was like, yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see. And he was like, yeah, that was regular season. And fuck around, and I started scrapping that nigga up second half. That nigga pulled that bitch out on me, bro. I said, man, ain't no fucking way this nigga just beat me off this shit. That nigga beat me off that shit. I said, bruh, there's no way this man's supposed to beat me like this. Bro, I was mad, bro, because I knew it was something, bro. I just couldn't put my hand on him. Like, bro, this man should not have, like, got me like this, bro. Like, because he ended up turning around in the second half and blew me out. I think he ended up beating me, like, because it was like going in the half. It was like 7-3 or some shit, or 7-10 or some shit. Yeah, off that bullshit, he kept running the same play, bro, and it didn't matter what I did, I couldn't stop it, I couldn't beat it. I'm like, bro, that shit, that nigga knocked me out off that shit right there, bro. Oh man, this shit, boy. I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie, when I got out the chat, bro, I said, man, I don't want to call this man a cheater, and he ain't, bro, but something ain't right, dog. Something is not right. Sure enough, that's when that damn Steelers crosser ended up getting banned like a couple days after that. I said, fuck! That bitch got away.
If they were going to have a chance, it was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
That nigga got away with that bullshit there, boy. I'm telling you, he's down, so he did.
And it brings up third down.
I'd have had me a Super Bowl by now. I ain't lying. Down, boy. Cause he's damn sure wasn't fucking with me that year. That damn Giants team, bro. I had that Giants team wrong.
So he scrambled right and was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break.
After that, I think
we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field.
And then because if you think about this shit, I think every year we banned the play. We banned at least 1 or 2 plays from that nigga. Every year, every fucking year, bro. We banned like 1 or 2 plays from that nigga.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25
at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive. The Rams,
yeah, because he had the Steelers cross, he had the bunch formation when he was doing that bullshit out of that. where your safeties, you had to like actually use your safeties to get back there to stop it. And then there was some other shit, bro. There was so much shit that nigga had, bro. I was like, man. Wow, man, it's shit.
He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Going right back to Akers. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here.
Wow.
I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Yeah.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
Ball carrier.
Just enough to get the 1st down there with a 1-yard pickup.
A gain of 1.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass.
Yeah.
That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say
oh, yeah, that was. Oh, yeah. Cause remember that shit happened to me.
11 and a 1st down, L.A. first down. Akers. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 40.
Remember me and him got into it. Remember that shit happened before after me and him happened. Remember? Because that's how me and Slitterworth got into it.
They'll try the air now with Goff. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still...
I know back then it did. It's kind of straight. I mean, I done played a money game. It's straight now, I think. But I know back then.
On third down, here's a run by Akers. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First down.
On first down.
You talking about now? He said that now?
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just...
He said, all right.
Points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept...